Hello, YouTube. This is EvilGar598. So here is my deck profile for my Dark Fairy deck. So as you can see, I am only running one Sableye, three Veltals, three Spritzies, two Aromatisse, one Xerneas, the Geomancy one, two Xerneas, and a Mr. Mime. So that's the setup for the Pokemon. And then for the trainers, I'm running an Enhanced Hammer, Evo Soda, two Professor Letters, one Random Receiver, two red cards, two Starling Megaphones, three Trick Shovels, three Ultra Balls, three Colorus, three Ends, three Sycamores, I believe one Skyla, three Fairy Garden, three Muscle Bands, and it doesn't show, but I'm running Fairy Energy, of course, colorless, double Colorless Energy, and Rainbow Energy. So that is the whole deck altogether. It's actually a really good deck. It plays very well. On here, I've had a pretty good play. I do run a similar deck like this in real life. The only difference I don't run in that deck are the Trick Shovels, the Starling Megaphone, and no, that's about it. So, all right. Let's get to battle and see how well I fare off against somebody. So let's go over to person. All right. So the music wants to kind of cut in and out. So we're just going to do a random battle. This is going to be a ranked match. And we are going to go over to the Fairy Dark deck. And we're going to play. Alright guys, so let's see how I fare off. I've had pretty good luck with this deck online. Aromatisse, it transfers around energy like no other. And there again, the sound's cutting in and out. So it looks like I'm going to be battling Dino's Walius. This is one of those championships, World's Championship deck. So we'll see how well it goes. Alright, I'm going to pick heads. So let's go. And I got heads. Alright, let's, I am actually going to go second. Alright, so my opponent didn't draw anything, which is good for me. I get another card, which I don't know. Alright, and I get another card. Cool. Wow, 3 times in a row, so I can draw 3 more cards. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to play my Xerneas EX out for my basic. Not that good of a start. I mean, Xerneas EX is a good card, and I am going to draw those 3 extra cards. Give me 3 cards. Oh, and there we go. Got a Yveltal, Spritzy. Okay, one at a time. Okay. So he's going to go first. I don't. That's okay. We'll see how well this deck matches up. It does match up really well with. Well, he played an N. Okay, that really. Okay. I guess he didn't like that whole disadvantage of me having more cards. That's okay. Oh, okay. So I got a Spritzy. So we're going to go ahead and play that Spritzy. We are also going to go for Professor's Letter. I'm going to go to two fairy energies. So we can start attaching. All right. All right, thank you. We are going to attach this to Xerneas. I could wait next turn to play Aromatisse, which would probably be the best idea since, you know, I only have Colorus and I would only be able to draw 2 cards. So I am going to end my turn and let him go. Alright, so he drew a card. Let's see what he's going to play. He does have his Yveltal, which is the non-EX version. The attack it has is Oblivion Wing. which lets you take a dark energy from your discard pile and attach to one of your bench Pokemon. I believe it has to be a dark, though. Alright, so you're using an Ultra Ball, which is a really good card to be using in this format because you can search out for a lot of stuff. Well, specifically Pokemon. Okay, so I had resistance on him. That's okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play Trick Shovel. Let's see. Go here. Yeah, I'm going to definitely discard that end. I don't really want him to be using those ends. Okay, let's go and attach Aromatisse. Alright, and then we're going to go for attach this to Xerneas. And since I don't have anything, I am going to go for a Colress. Yes, I'm going to draw fewer cards, but since I don't have anything, it would be wise of me to actually play a Colress this turn. Okay, so I got a Spritzee and a Yveltal. Don't need that Spritzee, but I do need that Yveltal, so we're going to go for that Yveltal. Yeah, there's nothing much I can do, unfortunately. So I'm going to end my turn, and it's his turn. So he's attaching double colorless energy. Oh, and he plays an N. Well, okay, that helps me a lot, so thank you. So I drew double colorless energy. He did hit me for 100. Okay, so he gets to attack next turn, which is okay. That's cool. We're going to play a Sableye out there. We're going to attach this Muscle Band to my Yveltal. We are going to go, let's see. No, we're going to cancel that. And we're going to go Fairy Garden. We are going to Startling Megaphone. And we're going to attach this over into Aromatisse. Without Aromatisse is going to take 10 damage, which that is okay, since we do use it only for other various things. We're going to bring out Yveltal. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go for a Fairy Transfer, where we get to transfer over as much energy as we want, if they're at least Fairy type energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it over to Yveltal. I'm going to try to go for a knockout here. So far I can do 2, 4, 6, 120. So I'm going to need to go and attach one more to actually knock him out, which is good for me. But he's probably running Dark Patches, which I'm pretty sure he is. So yeah, that's okay. I'm going to use Professor Sycamore. I can sacrifice double colorless energy. That's okay with me. Yeah, so I get a new hand, which is great. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for the Ultra Ball. I am going to be discarding a Spritzee and a red card. Okay, so we can search out plenty of cards right here. I've had really good luck with Xerneas, so I'm going to go for an Xerneas. Let's hope I don't mess up there, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to go for that Xerneas. Attach the Xerneas over here. I am going to attach a Muscle Band to Xerneas. And we're going to Trick Shovel again and take it off from the opponent's deck. Yep, definitely going to do that. Probably has a Sableye already on the bench, so, but it is good. It's a good way to dwindle down the cards. So before we do that, we're going to use Fairy Transfer one more time. Transfer this over onto Xerneas. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go up for an Evil Ball. Here we go. So there's a knockout for 10 more extra. Had to be an off number, so if it was 120 it would have been, we're going to go for that price card. Okay, so it is a Fairy Energy, which is good for me. I can deal with that. So he's bringing out his Yveltal. I would say it's a pretty good choice. He played Shadow Circle, which is Dark Pokemon don't have a weakness, which is okay. So that takes out the, for me, for free transfer with any Pokemon with a Fairy Energy. That's fine with me. He's got a new hand. Oh, and he plays a Yveltal EX, Yveltal, and an Absol. I'm attaching and match. Okay, so there you go, guys. That is match 1. I am going to go for a match 2. I feel like I didn't get the full potential out of my deck right there. So yeah, let's go for another match up with the Fairy Dark deck. Very good play. Very good play, but I think the opponent admitted defeat because he noticed that I had a really good play and I had a lot I could do for damage. I had my Velka all pulled up. So yeah, I don't regret going second. So yeah, here we go. So we got a guy in a white baseball cap with a mustache. You got to rock that mustache. Here's my guy with some French thing on him, some white goatee or blonde goatee. That's okay. Let's see. What are you gonna do? Yes, I'm gonna actually go first. So yeah, I'm gonna go first this time. I went second last time. Okay, so I got Spritzy. Not a really good play. Not a really good play. No supporters. No supporters this time. Alright, so we're just waiting for him to choose his deck. So he got one bench. Oh, and he's playing a Mewtwo with Scrub. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's play a Shadow Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 cards. I'm going to use a red card just to throw him off, give him one less card. It can be a good card to use. And we're going to Trick Circle here. And we are going to take off 1 card from my opponent's deck. Okay, yes, we're going to bring out Lysander, or discard Lysander. That is the new Pokemon catcher, which is pretty cool. We're going to attach this to Spritzy. And we're going to go... Okay, so, yeah, my computer's running low. Should probably plug it in. I'm going to go for an Ultra Ball, discard a Muscle Band, and a Fairy Garden. That is going to leave me handless, but maybe I'll get lucky, hopefully, to draw a card. Let's see, what should I go for? See, I think I'm going to actually go for... Yeah, let's go for a Yveltal. Probably more cards I could have searched for, but yeah, I don't mind going for Yveltal. Let's retreat out Spritzy, since right now it doesn't have any. It would take 20 damage so far, and that's if he doesn't attach any energy to his Mewtwo. Okay. So he's using his A-Spec, which is the only A-Spec you can have in his deck, and he's doing a Master Ball, which is pretty cool. I kind of have a clear idea what he's playing. He is playing a Poison deck. He's probably got Dragalge out there. As you guys seen, I'm not running Slurpuff. Like I said, I do run this deck in person. I play every Friday and Saturday, and my deck has a really good matchup with, of course, its variations. My opponent does run Velcro deck. And there he goes. He's admitting defeat after three rounds. Alright, so I am going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoy watching. That is my Fairy Dark deck. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you saw anything that I did wrong, yeah, go ahead and just leave a comment what you think. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for future videos.